to find a better leader. That is the purpose of the independent supporters. We are not here to force you to leave your political party. We want you to stay in your party, but we want you to join us to remove next year this president called Mr. George Weah. So, John, are you there? Hello. Okay. All right. So, what I would like to say to the listeners today, yeah. So, what I would like to say to the listeners today, I want them to listen to me as I go through, because I think, John, we will be able to do 1 hour today because we're starting the test broadcast. Is that also okay with you? Yes, 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 yes. So, and are you going to give the listener for the first time the opportunity to call into the show and be able to ask questions? Okay. So, at what time in the show you want me to stop so that you can start taking their calls? Because I'm going to present Mr. Cummings and his platform today, and I will be looking forward to them calling. So, at what time you? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. And now we are live. We are now broadcasting through my medium here. I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, and I'm also on my blog. And I'm broadcasting from Liberty Radio 88.1, right? In Liberia. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, this is the first edition of the independent supporters of Mr. Alexander Cummings. The purpose of this show is to present Mr. Cummings to all Liberians. The second reason is to ensure and let you know that we don't intend or we don't want you to leave your party. We want you to remain in your party. But what we want you to understand is that this president called George Weah for the past 5 years has been unable to do things for you. When I mean for you, your children, yourself. He has only managed to build roads that Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and the IMF left in place. He only managed to buy and build home for himself. He only managed to build home for himself. All right. He only managed to build home for himself and not you guys. So the coming next election, which will last for 6 years, the independent supporter of Mr. Cummings is made out of people from different political parties. We are asking you guys to give us the opportunity on the show to listen to what we are going to say. By way of introduction, my name is Jay Randy, and I campaigned to make Mr. Weah president. But after all these years, I realized that Mr. Weah has failed the country. And there's nothing wrong with you doing something and seeing that it is wrong and come back to let the people know. I have been on the sideline criticizing Mr. Weah saying he became president, and I have been very independent. I have been looking to see who will do the right thing for the country. And I decided to come to Mr. Cummings. I had a conversation with him, and Mr. Cummings clearly gave me his platform. I have read the platform, and I understand the platform. And I believe that the platform can also be read by you and give you a clear understanding of what Mr. Cummings is going to do. There is nothing that is on that platform that Mr. Cummings is going to have from you. And let me give you my words. Again, my name is Jay Randy. You can find me on Facebook. Just look for Jay Randy, JayRandy. Last name is Darpoh. Find me on Facebook. Become my friend. Send me friend request. I will respond to you. The reason I want you to follow me, fellow Liberians, listen to me. I'm not supporting Mr. Cummings because I'm looking for a job. No, I want to help you to get a better job and a better future for yourself in that country. So what am I going to guarantee you? Anyone that is behind Mr. Cummings, that is not doing the thing that you think need to be done, Jeff, bring that person's name. We will investigate. Because when we bring Mr. Cummings to your community, as I'm doing now, I want you, listen to my voice, to be able to be free to talk to Mr. Cummings and tell Mr. Cummings what you want to be done. And I'm encouraging you to look in your community. Whatever you find in your community that no representative or senator have done for you, we want you, when you call on the show going forward, whenever Jay Randy is here, let me know, and I will take my pen and paper and I will write your name down, the community you're from or the district, and we will be able to pass the thing on to Mr. Cummings. And then with that, we will look forward to Mr. Cummings when he becomes president to work with your lawmaker, to work with you to get those things done. If some of the things are not done, that would be the reason why we again will come here and help you to find another leader. And that is why we call ourselves the independent supporter of Mr. Cummings. We don't belong to Mr. Cummings party. We don't belong to any political party in the country. Why? Because when you belong to a party, they will tell you what to do. They will say, do this one and don't do this one. That is why we don't belong to any political party, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. And we want you to come and join us, because it is you, the Liberian people on the ground, that we see suffering every day. And I believe when you join the independent supporter of Mr. Cummings, we want you to have your voice. Not a day you will call on the show that we will not take your complaint and announce it on our show. We also have our own show. Aside from the radio we're broadcasting on today, we also have our own show. So whatever you tell us, if we cannot finish that discussion on the show, we will carry on our show on Facebook, and then we'll be on YouTube, and then you can come there and have your say. But I will say to you, in order for Liberia to be better, I want you to have your voice. I don't want to come and tell you something here and you just take it. That would be very unfair to me, and that would be unfair to you. That country called Liberia belongs to you. For me, when I was growing up in Liberia, I used to say, the day I get big, that was not in my mouth anymore again. I'm an old man now. But for those of you in the country there, young people, parents, you are the one that are concerned about. I'm concerned about you because I'm not looking for a job. I'm telling you now, and I want you to record this thing here. I am not looking for a job in our country. I want you and your children to enjoy that country. That is my goal. I want you and your children to enjoy that country. I want the day I come visit Liberia, I want you to tell me, say, J. Randy, this is the way I live. Yeah, the job I'm doing. That will make me to be happy. That is the reason why I supported Mr. Weir. Mr. Weir did not do that for you guys. They not call me. They try to talk to me. I told them, I'm sorry, I cannot help you. Because the people in Liberia, I see them every day on Facebook. It made me to feel bad. But when I look at Mr. Cummings, I see what he not do for us. From the little time he been in America and the thing he doing in Liberia. And I look at him, I say, this man, he looking correct. Anybody in the CC government, call Nathaniel McGill, call Samuel Twelve, and ask them about J. Randy. I don't have anything from them. If they do the wrong thing, I tell them. I tell them. If they do the right thing, I tell them. And that is what I'm doing today. If Mr. Cummings become president and he not do the right thing, I will come right by here and tell him that he not doing the right thing for the Liberian people. Those that are supporting Mr. Cummings today, if they're not doing the right thing right now, you call me. Just make sure you remove that person name and give it to me. I will come right on the radio here and I will tell them that the people that want to vote for Mr. Cummings, they are complaining about the person here, that the person not doing the right thing. And we'll make sure we get rid of that person. Because the last thing I want you to do is for you to live a peaceful life. It's for you to live a peaceful life in our country. So we'll do everything possible in our way to inform you guys in our country. Again, I am here to work with you. I want you to remember this name, J. Randy Darpo. Follow me on Facebook. I don't eat crab with shame. If you wrong, I will tell you say you're wrong. If you right, I will tell you say you're right. That's the kind of person I am. And nobody can do anything to me because I don't care about their feelings. Today, many of you guys are about to go to bed. Some of you guys got no job. Some of you guys cannot even take your children out to go buy ice cream. Some of you guys don't have a job. Some of you guys get up in the morning, you won't work, but no job. I feel your pain. I live on 12th Street in the swamp. That's why when I came to America, I never forgot about the way I talk. Some of y'all will be thinking I live somewhere on 12th Street or in some part of Liberia. No. I'm actually calling from America. I believe that the coming election, I want you to understand why you must vote for somebody that will be there for you. And I'm guaranteeing you that this person is going to be nobody else but Mr. Cummings. And I want you to join me so that we can hold his feet to the fire. We can hold his feet to the fire. Not when he's president, but we'll start holding his feet to the fire now. I want us to start it now. I want us to ask all the questions that we need to ask Mr. Cummings now. And we can only do it together when we work together. And that's what the show is all about. I want you to listen to me, my friend. Some of them will not like the thing that I want us to do, but I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you. I'm not doing it for myself. And I can guarantee you my hand not going to be in our government there. At the same thing I told you, we are them. My hand not going to be in our government. But I wanted them to do the right thing for you people. But when Joe Weah become president, he pay off for himself. You can't put yourself first over the people that voted for you. And that's why I told them, you cannot do that to the Liberian people. Those people went on the land, they voted for you. 12 years, sedition put their left on hold. They let everything and gave it to George Weah. But George Weah turned around when he became president. He built his own house. I was not happy with that. And I've been telling them from day one. I've been very, very open to them. Telling them that what they did to the Liberian people was wrong. For that reason, they got very with me. They got very with me and started to say all kind of things to me. And I told them, I don't care. As long as you don't put the Liberian people first, I will come here and I will tell you the truth. I will tell you the truth. And I did that. I got a recording here so that you guys can hear my voice when I was talking for George Weah. I know you haven't listened to other people then in the past, but the particular man you're listening to right now, I wouldn't want you to judge me by what I will be saying and the proof I will be giving to you. So let me play something for you here. Say my brother John say you can hear me clear. Let me play something for you here that happened between President Weah and myself when I was campaigning for them. Because in order for you to get to know me, I want you to understand what I can do. So let me turn the thing on so you can hear it. And I hope you can hear it. John, please let me know if you can. Let me know if you can hear this. All right, let me play the thing here. The thing I'm about to play when I was campaigning for Joe Weir, that's what I told him. So let me play the thing here for you guys. Listen to this. Hold on for 1 second before I lost my thought. I always say this. I am supporting Ambassador Weir today. If he does become president, which he will, and he starts to screw up, trust me, I'm a well-qualified person who worked for one of the biggest pharmaceutical industry in America. I don't need job in Liberia. I will come right back here. And if you two do not come to sit with me, I will come back here and start to expose some of the things that I think that Ambassador Weir is not doing for the people of Liberia. Because you know what? I want to make sure that every Liberian who did not have the opportunity to come into this country or other country should be given an opportunity for the change he's advocating for. So the battle between the change that we're advocating for is just starting with me. All I'm asking God for is long life, so you guys can see that the very Randy is a very controversial person if things are not going right for him. So the people of Liberia, I am not just here supporting CDC because I have an interest. No, my interest is already here. I already built my career for myself. All I'm advocating for right now is you that in Liberia to get that opportunity. Tuna, do you know when you're 40 years old, you have at least 20 more years to live your life? How many people in Liberia in their 40s, in their 30s, are able to say, you know what, I'm going to take my child out on a Saturday to get an ice cream. I'm going to take my child to a private school and see my child go through that private school friend. Now, many people doing that, my brother. Not many people doing that. And then to see Mr. Bronsky. So, Liberian, if you listen to me, that was on November the 6th, 2017, John, when I was campaigning for CDC people. I told them that whatever Joe Weir will do, he must do it for the Liberian people. If he don't do it, I will come back here and I will criticize every one of them. Yes. I will criticize them. That's what I did. I said I will criticize them. And that is the same criticism I'm carrying out here today. That's the same criticism I'm carrying out here today. Let me try to get him a call back. That's one of the reasons why we need our own dedicated line. Okay, he's back. Yes. So, those of you that will listen to that recording, when I was campaigning for George Weir in 2017, that's why I told the CDC people and George Weir that I'm campaigning for George Weir is not for me. It is not for me. It is for the people of Liberia. And many Liberian people listen to me on High FM, on Fabric Radio, and then on Freedom. And I'm sure some people listen to me here today, and even on Radio LRB, where they used to have people like Nokofo and Jordan. We tell the Liberian people, but one thing I said to them, if Mr. Weir does not do the right thing, I will come back here and I will criticize Mr. Weir. And I did it. And I'm doing it today. He failed you people. He let every one of us down. But I will not give up. Because I know that the platform Mr. Cummings gets, maybe on Friday we'll play what Mr. Cummings gets. Mr. Cummings, and I will say this, and I will always say this on the show here going forward. I'm not waiting for Mr. Cummings to be president before you and myself start criticizing Mr. Cummings. I'm not going to wait for Mr. Cummings. I am not going to wait for Mr. Cummings. I will criticize Mr. Cummings before he even gets to the presidency. Anybody who is behind Mr. Cummings that want to be the Finabondo them or Segu Kalasko them, Magé them, I want us to expose them. Because they say if the Christmas will be good, you can tell from the eve. The reason I'm doing that is because I understand that most of you in our country, you're catching hard time. Because myself here, I live in Hatton too. Many of us in America here, we got things for ourselves. But because we here, it doesn't mean that you're like in our country there, we must just come there and give you that opportunity. It's not going to happen. I told Mr. Cummings that when I sat down with Mr. Cummings, that I will do everything possible to make sure that Mr. Cummings is elected as president. But when he gets into that presidency, I will not give him the chance to just sit over there and start to do the same thing that we are doing. No. And that is why I am here today. I want you to join me so that together we can support Mr. Cummings. But whatever you see with anybody who support Mr. Cummings, whatever they're saying to you or doing to you, bring that to me. Bring that to me, fellow Liberians. I will not equal with shame. If you don't want your need to be called, sir, just tell me who that person is and what they're doing in that community. We will expose that person. We will expose that person. Because Mr. Cummings is a man who will not take that thing from any one of them. And I can tell you that. Mr. Cummings has assured me that whatever I see, I should let him know. So I'm also calling on you. Whatever you see, let me know. Because if we have people not doing the right thing, and I criticize them, anybody behind that Cummings man that want to say something to you in the community, just get to me. Find me on Facebook. The name is J Randy, JayRandy DARPOH. When you send anybody to me, I will call you. You identify yourself. I will reach out to that person privately. And then they myself will have a little talk. Because the people around Cummings, whatever Mr. Cummings say, we want to make sure that they themselves are doing the same thing. Mr. Cummings already tell the Liberian people that he's not going to take any paycheck. Any money the government will pay him, he will not take it. And I'm going to tell you here. And I'm going to tell Mr. Cummings now that I'm telling the Liberian people now that you're not going to take any pay. He said he's going to put the Liberian people first. And anybody who put the Liberian people first are the person we want to support. Mr. Weah did not put the Liberian people first. The fact that George Weah get in the office, by the time he take that chair, the first thing he do, he go buy his own house. No leader can do that. No leader can do that. That was wrong on Mr. Weah part. The people put you in the chair, and the first thing you do is to go go get money and build your own houses and never put the people first. Tomorrow morning, there will be young Liberians getting up, but no more job for them. Nothing to do. You are a young man in our country. When you get up in the morning, you're supposed to be going to work. You're supposed to tell your wife, your girlfriend, your pa, your mom, I'm going to work. But after 5 years, the young people in our country, they're getting old every day. They don't even have a job. Not even a who won't work job. But George Weah will get up and be dancing Buga dance because he gets his stomach full. That is wrong for you, fellow Liberian. That is wrong. Young children in our country between the age of 18 to 37. I'm talking to you too. You're supposed to be better. Some of us left that country because there was not opportunity there for us. But thank God they're working and opening our eyes that we can vote for people now. But that opportunity is not given to us. We ran away, we came in the other country here. And I who live in the swamp and know what it means to get up in the morning, to walk from Fiaman Weze, go all the way to Central Monrovia, come back, to live in Pinville and walk all the way to 12th Street. I know what it means. And that's why today when I see Samuel 12, I'm very, very discouraged about Samuel 12. I'm very, very discouraged about Samuel 12. And I'm hoping that you guys will do the best. Yes. So, John, I think we're going to tell the meaning now with the test. So you want to open the line? Let's hear what the people got to say.
Yes, we're going to have 10 o'clock in Monrovia. Let's see if they open the lines and get our listening properly.
Yeah, let's get to hear them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're following us this evening, you can call us on 0777 that's number 4, and you'll be talking directly with Brother Rennie. For the United States of America, they are the independent supporter of Alexander Cummings in Liberia for presidency. So if you're following us, you take your time, call the line, and you interact with him. You listen to him and talk about some ills in government and outside government that is with Alexander Cummings. So we know some ills within Alexander Cummings can inform me now.
Yes.
And they're going to sort it out. Let's take the first person this evening. Good evening. Hello, you gotta be audible, sir. Your name? Edwin calling from where? Calling from where? Yeah, go ahead. You can hear you, Brother Rennie?
Yeah, I can hear him. Like he just tried to be audible, I can hear him.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Yeah, so you can call us on 0777-777-82 and talk to Brother Rennie for the United States of America. They are independent supporter of Arizona Cummings for the presidency. So if you're there, you can call us and be part of the program this evening on 0777-777-82. And this program will be aired on every Tuesday, 9 o'clock Liberia time to 11 o'clock in the evening. And then on Friday, same time on this radio. So call us on 0777-777-82. But really, listen to the first caller. Just go ahead while we say
So again, I want for our people to call because I believe that Mr. Cummings is going to put them first. And in order for them to believe it, I want them to understand that I'm here to take whatever issue they have personally in the community. I want for Mr. Cummings to be able to get that information. And if you even need Mr. Cummings to come to your community, please let me know as well. I will pass that information to him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Mm. Okay. Okay. Yes. All right, John, make sure you capture that man number and keep it because I want to follow up with him later.
Hello, Chief. Let's take our time. Can you read out your number for the manager for the United States?
Yeah, read all your number for me. Read all your number.
0347.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a clip for you so you will hear him say his 85. 0777
185. And we district he calling from? We district he calling from? What the district there? District 9. Okay, District 9. And what? Can he give us his name, please? His name? George Tama. Okay. All right, George Tama. I got that information. Okay, 10685. Yes. Yes, we got it. And don't be a stranger here, John. Don't tell him not to be a stranger here. He should always call on the show here to let us know. Yes.
0777-777-82. That's the number to call, and you'll be live talking about the radio from the United States of America. They are the independent supporter of Arizona Cummings. So call us. Let's go back to the live talk to this president. Hello. Go ahead.
Yes.
For the radio from the United States.
Mm. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome.
777-777-82. Let's go back to your line. Talk to this person. Go ahead. Yeah, hello. Go ahead. Go ahead.
J. Randy. Yep.
Let's take the next person on the line. Hello? Your name is calling from what? From Car Is that district 16 or 15? District 16. Go ahead. Okay. Just talk to Vinny directly from the US and you'll get contact. So you have to call your number, let Vinny store it. Maybe I will talk after the show.
Yeah.
0778391970.
Yeah. What his name again? What is his name? What is his name?
Your name. Emmanuel S. Mo.
Okay.
Oh, Emmanuel S. Mo.
All right, Emmanuel S. Mo. Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right. 0777-777-82. That's the number to call this evening. You'll be talking directly with Brother Rennie for the United States of America. This program was designed to sell there's an Cummings to American people. So whatever you are, you can call us. And this program, there are test broadcasts on today, but
Yes.
the official time for this program is on Tuesday, 9 o'clock, and on Friday, 9 o'clock, same time, same station. So we're just trying to do a test broadcast. And every Friday also, you officially keep on this Friday at 9 o'clock in the evening.
Yes,
so
sir.
Listen to some of the calls.
Yeah, so I'm very impressed, except that today we'll be gathering all the background, all the activities. So I'm also looking online. We got people on YouTube. So those that are calling, they are live around the world because they are being here on YouTube and they are also being here on Facebook. There are some little issue we have to take care of. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello? Yeah, your name and call us from where? Which district you calling us from? Are you there? Chioma Peace Island District 10. Go ahead. Okay, thanks so much for calling us this evening. So yes, we have a number of calls for Liberians giving out as opposed to Arizona Cummings. So
Yeah.
you can call us on 0777-777-82. We need someone to critique the man to talk bad to,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's what we hear. We want to convince people. So those who have issue right now, let them call because the voice you listen to here, trust me, I'm not going to equal with him. I want, if you're going to vote for Mr. Cummings, that you will be certified and say, yes, there's a guy they call Jay Rennie. I have some issue and he and I work to solve that problem. Because I want to make sure that your vote will not be for nothing. I want to make sure that your... Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. And they calling too much. Yeah. All right, guys, that one of the reason we need our own phone line. Yes, that one of the reason we need our own phone lines. So many of you guys listen here. The gentleman got his phone line, but it keep getting interrupted. So we need our own dedicated phone lines. We need our own dedicated phone line.
what President Cummings has done for Liberians or
Yeah. So let me answer that question. Let me answer that question. John, let me answer that question. Let the caller stay on the line. Let me answer the question for him.
So he's asking before you.
Yes, I understand the question. I understand his question. I understand his question. He wants to know what have we done for Liberian before we should promote Mr. Cummings, right?
Yes, suddenly.
Okay. So if the brother listen to me and to all Liberians, let me say this here. We all don't have money to give to every Liberian. But what we're doing here is to put you first. And that what for me, I'm telling you now, I want for you guys to come and join us because you will be put first. The question you're asking, you are right to ask that question. I don't have the money to give to you, but I want to help you to make the right decision. And that decision should come from you. I want you to tell me what you want to see done in your community. If you get children, what you want for your children to be like. And my responsibility for you, when I take that message, I am going to address Mr. Cummings. And if Mr. Cummings cannot answer that question, my responsibility to you will come back here again and tell you, say, I don't think he's the right person. So I don't have to give you money to fight for you. Jesus Christ died for us. He didn't pay us and we didn't pay him. But the words he left with us, those are the words we need to believe. So if you're out there and asking, what have we done? I am here to work with you. I'm not looking for a job. I don't want money from Liberian people. I want you on the ground to have that opportunity. I did it for George Weah. I campaigned for George Weah to put you first. And when they got in there, they forgot about you. And from that day forward, I started campaigning against them. And that's why this time around, I don't want to just come and tell you what you need to know about Cummings. I'm going to tell you what you need to understand about Cummings and what your problem you got. And you bring it here now. Say what you can say now so that we can be able to understand it. Yes. So let's go back to the line.
Let's go back to the line. Hello? Boulevard, is that district number 6 or 5? District 5, go ahead.
Yes. But you see, you see that let me just answer that question quickly. When Mr. Weah come to power, he did not provide the opportunity for someone else to come back in our country. Like for me, I'm not looking for a job. If Mr. Weah can say everybody must return to that country, that young man I just told right now, if I go to that country and Mr. Weah get competent in that country, I can train most of them to become independent environmentalists, to open their own company and train people. And I believe Mr. Cummings is the person that is willing to do that because I had sat down with him and talked to him. Yes. Mr. Cummings and myself sat down and we talked to each other. Yes. So let's go back to the line.
Yeah, so we're expecting calls 0777-777-82. That's the number to call this evening, and you'll be live talking to Brother Rennie from the United States of America.
And I like their question they're asking. I like their question they're asking. Yes. Yes, I like their question. I like their question.
0777-777-882. That's the number to call us. If you're there, we are here. just call us and talk directly to Brother Green from the United States of America.
Yes.
They are the independent supporter of
Yeah.
Alexander Cummings.
And I like that. Okay.
Hello? Just hold down the radio.
Yeah, that man listen to yourself. That man listen to yourself. You know, turn that radio down. Turn the radio down, my man. Listen to yourself. Turn the radio down.
It will be okay for us. And you are listening to us. Please. 0777. Let's go back to the line. Hello? Okay, you better go ahead. Talk about it anyway. The community with this way is that. Is it sick? This way full. Go ahead. Yeah. I appreciate what you made. I appreciate what you made. So we want the deal for this country. Young people out there are okay, thank you. Let's take the next person live. Hello? Hello? Welcome, sir. You call us from where? Well, go ahead. District 2, Jonesville. Go ahead. You see that encourage people to go to Korea, then you like.
Yes, so let me answer the main question. Let me answer his question. Yeah. Let me talk to that. Just because you stump your toe on the road and you cut, it means that you can't face the soul to go by. I just told you that I campaigned for Mr. Weir. And I said, if Mr. Weir don't do the right thing, I will come back here and I will criticize Mr. Weir. I did not say I will support Mr. Weir for good. Everyone in our community, we can give people second chance. I've campaigned for the man, John. The man put himself first after he got elected. So I'm coming back to the Liberian people now and say, look, I could have joined them today to enjoy with them. But because they did not put the Liberian people first, that's why. And John, what I will do, I will send you the particular recording that I play here today, so that before the show starts, I want you to play that recording on the show before our show starts, so that people can hear it. So my brother, you're right to ask that question. But that's why I'm coming back here now. I want you now to join me for us to make that decision. Let's take the next call.
Yeah, from where? Josephville, district number 5. District 2. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, the question your question was, yes, it's encouraging you to vote for Cummings, but what did in America, what I have done for the youth back in Liberia? And now the question, but he answer you. He said,
Okay. John. Let him tell us what he want us to do. Let him tell us what he want us to do. Let's ask him. What does he want us to do?
my brother, that have conversation. Be straight to the point. What do you want the guys for America to do for the youth back home? That be straight to it. That's good. You know, government is everybody business, right?
Yeah.
That is I'm on the knee. That's gotta move. Yeah, I want the those people to make them private investment and ask them to run government or big investor.
Okay. Now, is that what he want? Is that what he want before he leave the line? Is If that's what he wants, we will give it to him. Yes.
Let's take the next call. Hello? Your name call from where? Coming from where? Atchison. Which district is that, sir? District 17. Go ahead.
Okay, so you say he's from Johnsonville, right?
What you mean? You mean? Hello now. Let's do a small. He's saying so you are pleading for Cummings to come and open a headquarter in the Atchison, district number 17, and you will come back for him from that side. That's what he's saying. Okay. So, but already listening to response.
I got it.
The guy talk about the job back home, and now you listen to the other guy from Atchison. You say there's no headquarter ANC Atchison. And they want for Mr. Cummings to get the headquarter in Atchison, and they will have to come back.
Yes, I got it.
So that is district 17.
Yes, I got it. District 17 Muscle County in the Johnsonville area. I got that. So, like I said, Mr. Cummings is coming to provide the avenue for us. The job the man talking there for, if Mr. Cummings is giving that opportunity, because Mr. Weir have failed. George Weir did not give that opportunity. We wanted to come to Liberia to be able to help George Weir create the opportunity. Whether he bringing company, we will come and provide our expertise. But Mr. Weir did not do that. Mr. Cummings has given all his words that he's going to look at an economy that will create jobs. And all I'm asking is for Liberia to just give him that first 6 years. That's why we the independent supporter, we don't belong to any political party. Our goal is to help Liberians who have called on the show and who listen to my voice, that I want to put you first. And the way I started to do it, even the people in the ANC, if any of them in the ANC, like the guy who called him for District 17, after the show, I'm going to send all the information to Mr. Cummings. And if Mr. Cummings does not respond to me, when I come out here Friday, I will let you know. The District 17, if Mr. Cummings does not respond to me, by Friday, I will tell you. Maybe that one you will get to know. You will say that one you will get to know. So if you get your complaint, they complain that there's no district or ANC in District 17. Trust me, I owe you that promise. No office there. When I come back here on Friday, it just I didn't get the guy name, but I hope he listen to me. When I come back here on Friday, whatever Mr. Cummings say, I will let you know. And you will be the one to tell me, say, Brother J. Randy, we saw somebody here from ANC, or we saw Mr. Cummings here. You see, the thing is easy, John. The Liberian people on the ground, my brother and sister there. Myself here, I live on 12th Street in the swamp. I didn't come from any rich family. I live in the swamp on 12th Street. I don't know whether some of you still remember Bia Bombe, the crab with the hair on the foot. We ate all that thing. That's why you see the way I'm talking, people just think somebody can call my man, you sure in America? Yes, I'm in America. But I will never forget about where I'm coming from. That's why I'm saying, you and myself will make the decision this year. And next year to put Mr. Cummings in our office. But that doesn't mean that Mr. Cummings will just go there and forget about you guys. Whatever concern you have, let me know. After every show, I will send that information to Mr. Cummings. And if Mr. Cummings does not come in our community, trust me, I will come right by here and tell you. Maybe that when some of you will start believing me. So I'll give you that word, John. The men are talking about the job.
The next thing, if Blanca asks, he just texted me, if Blanca asks for Mr. Cummings from District 7.
Yeah.
He wants Mr. Cummings to talk about the Blanc community.
Yes.
You should also prioritize them.
Yes, I got it here. That is George Tamba. I mean George Tamba. Yeah, Tamba. Yeah. That George Tamba. Yeah. Yes. So I got George Tamba. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, take your course.
Your name call from where?
Okay, he ready. When you're ready, you call back. When you're ready, you call back.
077777782. That's the number to call. You can call us here. Be talking directly about Rennie for the United States of America. They are independent, as I said.
Yes.
And they're not the supporter of Cummings. They are only trying to see how best they can make Cummings the next president.
Yeah.
Based on his ideological idea in bringing up.
Yes.
Let's take the next person. Hello?
Yes, sir, John. Thank you very much, John.
District 4, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm staying on the line. Dollars, I've been appealing to you people. So support Cummings, but some of all we are McKinney, we are left now on job, but no job in the country. So for that alone, I will prefer all my friends to convey the local Cummings all to get better.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Take the next question here. Hello?
Thank you.
Your name is called from where? Sylvester Car, District 11, go ahead, Panamville. Yeah, my brother, to me, I'm a little bit of a actually, my parents to carry to me. The one is in our district, not have nobody else to me. I was meeting with the girl at the time to that. He's a little Canadian. Little Canadian, all good. Yeah, but in our community, no district is better to me. Is it District 11, Yambatan? Yeah, District 11, Yambatan. Yambatan, District 11, no party for the Cummings.
Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
District 11, no party headquarters. I got it.
Okay. Just go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, again, I really appreciate you guys. See, we, the independent supporter of Mr. Cummings, we want you guys to join us across that country. We believe that Mr. Cummings is going to make things happen for you guys, but he cannot do it alone. We, the independent supporter here, we're not going to be in any government role, because you know why? When Mr. Cummings not doing the right thing, we can right back again and support you again. So we put him there, and he never do the right thing. He put himself first. This time around, check how you see other one of you guys calling about this thing in your community, the party headquarters there. If we don't see the party headquarters in that place, I will come right by and tell you, say, my man, you just forget about coming though. You will not do the right thing for you. So whatever you get on your mind, please bring it. Because this time around, we want to make sure that if the Christmas will be good, we want to have on the eve. And that's why we are independent supporter. But I can guarantee you that whatever I'm going to get to Mr. Cummings, if you want him in your community, if he say he will come there, and the time you want him there, when he's coming, we'll come back on the show here and we'll let you guys know. But I appreciate, John, the people calling to tell us that they don't have ANC in the other place. I really like that, because it giving us the reason now that we must work hard for the people. Remember, Liberian, listen to me, sound my voice. We, the independent supporter, are your messenger. We are the one who working for you. So whatever you get, let us know. And therefore you listen to here. I swear to my mountain water, I will not let you guys down. In fact, some of you guys will say, my man, Brother Randy, just take time small with the paper now. Why? Because the way I want the thing to be done, it should be done for every one of you guys. Because the last thing I want to do is for you to look at me and say, Brother Randy, you fool us. It will not happen with me, my friend. It will not happen with me. Yeah, let's take that call.
Hello? Yeah, hello, your name is calling from where? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm not into all of your time. No, you got time. Go ahead. We're here until Brother can say the time is out. Okay, just a minute. Just call your name and your district first.
Call your name, my brother. Call your name. Let us guys know your name.
Yeah. Yeah, I have
John, tell him to send you a text message, and then you send a text message to me. Then I'll be able to get in contact with him. And that's why we need Mr. Cummings to be on the team here.
Just read your number. Take someone number 0775.
Okay, 0775 What the guy name again?
If you need your number back, they're listening. Go ahead, Bernie. You got it?
Yeah, so that's 0775188381.
Is that it, brother?
And tell him to send me a friend request on Facebook. J Randy Double. Yes, tell him to send me a friend request on Facebook. J Randy Double. Yes. Tell me to yes.
So you message same friend request on Facebook, and then you'll start the discussion from there. Okay. All right. So thank you so much this evening. Brother Rennie,
Yes.
people asking questions through the line here. Sis Olive from Matari, she asking how can one be part of the independent supporter of Cummings, and the other one asking the same question.
Yeah.
They be part of
Yeah. So on Facebook, let them go on Facebook. We got the name, the independent supporter of Mr. Cummings, independent supporter of Alexander Cummings. They can join there. It's online. The independent supporter of Alexander Cummings is online. Yes. Let them go there.
So,
and
all of you are asking, just go on Facebook and then go in the search box. And you
yes.
put the independent supporter of Alexander Cummings.
There you go. There you go. Thank you very much, John. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Yes.
One of the updates as it relates to.
Yes.
Okay. So call us on 0777-777-82. We are gone 10 minutes in the 1 o'clock, so we're still here.
Yes. So we should be wrapping up now, John. Let take 5 more calls. Let's take 5 more calls and then we'll wrap it up. 5 more calls. They won't be the first one.
Yeah, because we need to keep ourselves on Friday for the real show.
I know, right? Yes, exactly.
So you can call us on 0777-777-82. All of your concerns, just call us. Let's go back to the line to this person. Hello. Call your name. Where you calling us from? Yeah, the mail already get you. And you say you don't have party headquarters there? So what you do, just go on Facebook, go to search, and let's check for. But hey, real number already make a number. Okay, real number. You respond. You concerned about the District 11 party headquarters, right? Yeah. So real number quickly for us. 0776.
The phone is getting interrupted, guys. The phone is getting interrupted. So you're seeing the problem live. This is not J. Randy talking here. You're seeing the problem live. So we need that support. We need to get a dedicated line. We need to buy our own phone. Yes, we need to buy our own phone. That's what we need to do. That number will not be to anybody but just for our line. And he will not announce it to anybody. You're hearing it now. There are 17 districts in Mosquito County, and the ANC is not in other districts. And that's what I'm doing. Hey, John?
Yeah.
I didn't get the district number 11 got number because we got interrupted. I only got 0776. Did you manage to copy that?
Let me search in the phone.
Well, yeah, let's take calls. Search for it later. Don't do it now.
Yeah. I will check it out. Oh wow, the call's bouncing. I will check for it later.
Okay. Yeah.
If you're listening, brother, you just call back. your number was distracted to the internet. So they call us 07778. That's the number to call. Let's go back to the line for this person. Hello? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
you said, hold on, number the man get it.
Yeah, like this. That.
Yeah. 778.
Uh-huh. I think I got his number already. The Johnsonville said no headquarters down there. District Johnsonville, the one for Mr. Cummings to visit that area.
He said,
let them join, let them go to the independent supporter.
The guy from Johnsonville, the guy from District 11 is calling. The guy from District 11 is calling. His number is 0776 24 42 92.
All right, say that again. 0076 24.
Yeah, call that number. 776 24 92.
24 24 92.
Yeah, 776.
Yeah, I got it. And he said there's no headquarters. There's no headquarter or ANC, no party headquarters down there in District 11. District 11, right?
Yeah, and District 11 is a wild community in Cannonsville.
Okay. No ANC headquarters down there. Good. All right.
So call us on 0777-777-882, 0777-777-882.
So how many calls we going now? How many calls we going now? I think we're up to what, 3 or 4? All right, so got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Yeah, 2 more to go.
So if you're there, 0777-777-882. So if you want to be part of the independent supporter, meaning you can vote for any representative, but you have to vote for Cummings. That's
yeah, and the representative voting for that representative will be approved by us because that representative will put them fresh. We'll start questioning them now before we put them there. We're not just going to vote for people like that.
Yeah, this way we get representative and you know from different party you want support. You should tell the organization and they will leave if that person is well for their objective. Because
yes.
They are objective giving up for this organization. You can vote for any different representative, but you have to inform the group and they will approve it before you go about choosing your representative.
Yes.
Yes. So you're not partisan of ANC. No. You're just a supporter of Alexander B. Cummings.
Yes.
So you can be a party and be supporting
yes.
Alexander B. Cummings.
Exactly.
That's why we're here.
Exactly. Exactly. And when you get a good representative from another party and you believe that representative will represent our community, we will also help you to support that candidate as well. That's how we're doing it here now. It got to be for you. It's got to be for you. Nobody want to put your last. Yeah.
So you got eight of your friends that are blind want to work with Alexander Cummings.
Okay, George. I got George Tama. George Tama is from district number 9. I got him already.
Yeah, and they're saying they are university students though.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, Josh. He got a number. He'll call you. Just be checking your phone, yeah. Maybe tomorrow you may receive call or a letter date.
Yeah, a little day. It can't be tomorrow. I have to follow up all the information I get in here tonight. I'm going to pass that on to Mr. Cummings directly, and I will be expecting Mr. Cummings to get back to me. Whatever he tell me from now to Friday, John, when I come back here, I will provide update. Yes, I will provide update. If he don't talk to me, I will come and let you know, and then we'll get in 1 or 2 days, and then we'll come back again on Tuesday. I will let you know. But I will make sure that whatever they give me here, I will reach out to Mr. Cummings directly. I got Mr. Cummings' number, direct number. So I'm not going through nobody. I'm not going to go through Magale or go through Finabono. No. We're not here for that. Our independent support should be only about the candidate. Any candidate that you don't have access to, that you cannot talk to, that candidate is not your candidate. I will tell you right now. Any candidate that you cannot talk to directly, they're not your candidate. And that's why I'm telling you guys now, Mr. Cummings and myself, we will be able to address this situation. And when he tell me he coming to your district, I will only kind of make that announcement here, but you will have to call the radio station and say, Brother Randy, Mr. Cummings was here. We saw him. Thank you. That is the partnership we're starting today, here, friend. That is the partnership we're starting here. So y'all got to get involved. Yes, I'm not going to be the one that can be telling you here. So, John, I think we got one more call to go, right?
Yeah. We got one more.
All right, let's see who that lucky caller is.
077777782. We got just one more to go. Brother Rennie has to go about his normal business in the U.S. and myself have to go for a rest.
Yep.
Be back here tomorrow. So if there we are here, just 077777782. Be that lucky caller. He just tell us what you want to see, and then he will get it over to Mr. Cummings as he said on 077777782. That's the number to call. Script, and you'll be talking directly with Brother Rennie from the United States of America. And they are the independent supporter of Ezra Ben Cummings. So if you want to join the group, you just go to Facebook, go to search, you just put an independent supporter of Ezra Cummings, and you'll be directly, just like the page, and you follow them.
Yep.
Yep. We are okay. Your name and call from where? District 10, you called us from District 10 again? For Leo Coleman, District 10. Go ahead, Leo.
I will come. I will come down. I will come down once we work together and we get Mr. Cummings. And that's why I'm here, because Mr. Cummings will listen. Yeah, Mr. Cummings will listen to me. When you guys bring your complaint, I will get it to Mr. Cummings. Okay. Very good question. Yeah, let me try to respond to him. I'm sure he got friends that live outside the country. Let me speak for myself. I understand you got your right to ask that question. Things are not working right for you. And my role that God has given me is for me to be the spokesman for you. I will do everything possible. Whatever you want for Mr. Cummings to do for you, if that is something that will help every other Liberians, trust me, my brother, and I want you to follow me. My name is J. Randy Dapo. Trust me, you will not even want me to come to Liberia if you gave me what you think needs to be done in our country. And I will assure you whether Mr. Cummings will do it for you or not. And that's why I'm on this side. When he come here, I meet him all the time. And I got his number. Whatever you need, I will have to represent you. I see you as somebody that I should be talking for and working for. I'm not talking for myself. If Mr. Cummings provided opportunity, I will come to Liberia with my skills and I'll be able to train whoever you got. I want to come to Liberia and be able to sit down with you and you tell me, say, Brother Randy, I'm going to work. I will see you later. That is the dream that I have for all Liberians. I'm not the other people who looking for a job. I'm not the other person who come to tell you 2 days when you know. So whatever you got in that community that is bothering you, let me know and I will pass it on to Mr. Cummings. If Mr. Cummings is not going to do it, I will come by here and let you know. And that's why we are the independent supporters. We are not partisan of any party, but we believe that George Weah has failed the country, and we believe that Mr. Cummings' platform It's something that we want you to look at and be able to make your decision. So when the time comes, you will get to know
So
what we're talking about.
it was cool with you, man. At least our first test, it was very, very awesome being with you. And Friday will be more serious. And
Yeah, my man, to be honest with you, I didn't expect the call to be this great. I'm overwhelmed with the call. But I will say this. I would like to appreciate the people back there. Guys, listen to my voice. Trust me. I hope one of these days we'll be broadcasting live on Facebook. I will send my picture to John. John, I will send you my picture when I'm in Liberia. Let the men get to see me. I used to be jealous of them. And that way I will not forget about them. I will fight for them. If you know any representative that you think will be the best person to represent you and give you and your children a future, Jeha, I'm telling you that Mr. Cummings is the person that will give Liberia as president that future. We will support that person here. But that decision will come from you. We want that decision to come from you. So I enjoy the partnership today. And don't come here and just say, oh, I support Mr. Cummings. No. I want you to come here and tell me what you see in that place. Because I will call Mr. Cummings and say, look, Mr. Cummings, for example, District 11, you don't have nobody in that district. District 17, nobody down there. And how you say you're going to win the election here, Mr. Cummings? You want me to waste the people time, or you want to listen to what the people have to say? So you guys, we are working for you guys. And the only way we can do our job is for you to tell us what's going on. I want the coming election for you to remember me, to say there was a guy they called Jay Randy. That man took everything that we had in our community and he let Mr. Cummings know. And in the end, Mr. Cummings will be on the radio station here and you will call in to talk to him. That is the final plan that I got. If he doesn't show up on the radio station, trust me, I will come by here and tell you, say, he's not ready yet. He's not ready. Maybe somebody will be thinking about when I got there, so. But I'm fighting for you guys. If Mr. Cummings don't appear on the radio station one of these days, not right now, but in the future, if he doesn't appear on the radio station for you to call in and ask him, I will come by here and tell you, say, gentlemen, don't waste your time. You'll go find somebody else. Because we, the independent supporter, are not here to come sugarcoat anything here. You guys are catching hell in our country, and I know it. Because I used to be on empty stomach, drink water, go to bed, and get up and study. By the time you work out again, you go sleep. I understand all that thing. I slept in house where the roof was leaking. I understand it. I was not born with silver spoon in my mouth. I'm from the commoner. Back in the days, we used to be member of the Walking Association. We used to walk behind Jonathan Shoko there, John. We used to walk behind the executive mansion on the beach. So I understand what you're going through. I'm a different man you're listening to right now. So y'all go on Facebook and look for J. Randy Dapple. I've been in the country now for a while, but I not forget about the way I'm talking. And I show everybody can hear me the way I'm talking. So y'all, thank you so much. God bless you guys. I got your information. I will pass it on to Mr. Cummings. And by Friday, by God's grace, I will give you an update. Those that don't have the ANC headquarters in your district, I will pass that message on to Mr. Cummings. And by next week or week after next, we'll come by here again. But this time around, you will be the one to tell me, say, Jay Randy, here, some people here, they open the party headquarters or they never open the party headquarters. When the Christmas will be good, you can tell from the eve. So, John, I really want to thank you here, my brother. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much.
I appreciate it.
Yes. We'll talk. I will give you a call right after the show or maybe later because I know it's late now. So I will just text you and then we'll talk tomorrow. All right?
Okay.
Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. So let me come and deal with the message. Let me deal with that what part of English we can understand here, right? So let me take a few time here to come and talk here a little bit here, right? So guys, I would like to say a big thank you to every one of you guys. You're headed for yourself. You guys were the independent auditor. Y'all listen to the callers. Even though the sound quality wasn't great. we will start working on a system now where I will be able to get the voice in here and you'll be able to hear me and you'll be able to hear the callers. We're going to work on that. For every step along the way, we collect data and see what are our deviation that we can improve. So many of you guys saw what we need to improve on here is an ongoing thing. I'm not going to ask you guys for anything to buy nothing for me right now because what my boss said, okay, I got all my stuff in here that I will start to use to broadcast. So I will try to do the setup here so that when I'm talking in here, you will get to hear the folks. But it will take a little bit of time to get it right. But I think the first thing we need right now is to be able to purchase a phone and a SIM card because John was using his personal cell phone. That means that he can take call at any given time and that will interrupt the callers. So he's making a great sacrifice that we more appreciate. So I think whatever we can send, we can give him that money to purchase that phone and the SIM card. And that will be our own numbers that we'll be able to call on. So going forward, even the language we talk about, it will come a time that that number will be shared with somebody else on the phone with me, wherever they are. They will call that number and they will use that time to talk to our people in their dialect to explain about Mr. Cummings' vision. So you saw it here firsthand. There are some districts in Massachusetts County that ANC are not covered yet. They're not down there yet. For me, I believe in trust but verify. I don't believe in having too much number on Facebook. No. And you heard the people from Liberia calling now? They're telling you what happened on the ground, right? It's not about people all on Facebook. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. That to me is a dream. It's not a reality. We hear what they said, we verify those things. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say a big thank you. The program will be aired every Tuesday from 9 p.m. Liberia time to 11. We'll do 2 hours. And then Friday, this coming Friday, that is day after tomorrow, we will start at 9 p.m. Liberia time. And I think that will be 5 o'clock my time here. And if you live on the side of the Midwest, I think that will be 4 o'clock. All right? And I think if you on the West Coast, that would be maybe like 2 o'clock your time. But we'll be here. And we appreciate you here. Yes, LRB got you. We uncovered a lot today. Yes. We uncovered a lot today. So let me read a few comments here. All right. Yes, noise in the background. We'll fix that. Great initiative. Yes. Thank you very much, Jesse, for that. And thank you very much, Sashi Montro. And then Fatima. Thank you, Randy. Yep. We're fighting the battle here. And then how do we get that phone line? Well, we have to purchase the card. We'll buy the SIM. And then we'll purchase a phone. He put it in there. And then will just be a dedicated line for us. Nobody's going to call that line except for us who will be making that call. Hey, Sis Angela, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by, my sister. We appreciate you also. All right, we appreciate you. Let me see. If it will say, just get a cell phone and register, it will sell code. Yes, we'll do that. Yes, we'll do that. Now we're calling everybody here to at least send in their little thing so we can send it to the guy. Yes. LRB guy said the red meat. I can enjoy you the Bible speaking. Yes, I love my Cobra English. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you hear all of them calling? Did you hear them saying the man speaking American? They say let American. We know how to relate to our people. That's the gift that God gave us. Yeah. Yes. That's the gift that God gave us. All right. That's the gift He gave us. It is just a test transmission. Yes. Yes. That's it, Jesse. And then let's see. Thank you very much, my sister Matala. Thank you very much. And let me see here. Man, I'm over here with CDC been there, man. CDC. Let's see people move on while man. They put on you talking about your wallet. You find someone put yourself. There's someone put yourself. And you know. What's up, brother Atel? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much for stopping by. Uh Zion. Zion said thank you and see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much, Zion, for stopping by. Thank you. We appreciate you. And that because you say, where is the ANC campaign manager? That's a very valid question there. But we ain't get it there for them because they will let that man down. So we shouldn't let him down. We'll fight our battle. They are the one that we got to know who they are later on. All right? Or it's okay, but we can still care about you. One Liberian. Okay, I think that was a different conversation there. All right. All right. Let's see here. And then my sister there say, some of us believe in Mr. Cummings because he's the right person. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do here. All right. And there's gonna be Cummings for president of Liberia. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. And then Sis Marula says Liberia first. Yes, thank you very much, Sis Marula. Liberia first. Masa, you're going your other side. Go to your thing over there. Vivian, my sister Vivian, thank you very much, Vivian, for what you do. God continue to bless you. Yes, the way to go. That's it. Yeah, this is our dream. All we gotta do is to pray to God. As Sis Marula said, in Jesus' name, we will do everything we can on this program here. Yes, we'll do everything. Yes. Yes, I used to count Lepo, my man. We're part of the Walking Association in Liberia there. Yes. Yes, and John, yeah, John did well too. I really want to commend John. Yes, he surprised me. John did extremely well. Yeah, he did extremely well. Yes, exactly, says Marula. Thank you for John. Every one of you guys who gave John a big thanks. Yes, he really, really did well for us today to get a message across. So we gotta be very grateful to John. Yes, John people are good people. Yes, Eric, you're welcome. Eric, you're welcome. And Arabic guy, you say, yeah, we uncover a lot of things. Yeah, we did. We did uncover a lot of things here. Yes. All right. Yeah, we did. We did. Yes, Sis Rose, you're welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. So, yes. Oh, Sister Kina still here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sister Kina. And again, I'd like to say a big thank you to every one of you guys. I got a note here. I'm going to look at them overnight. And then, how do you call it? I will try to get it to Mr. Cummings tomorrow. And I will emphasize on it because I need your feedback to give to the people. The Hot FM radio station, we're going to be resuming on Monday. They had a fire situation, something about electrical fire situation, and that is why you guys have not seen us since this week. Yes, so the guy called me this afternoon and said that by Monday they will be ready. Yes, they will be ready on Monday. And then by the 13th, I think Monday will be the 13th or Tuesday or next week. Yeah, Tuesday or next week, he's supposed to be getting his equipment. And when he get that equipment, yes, we also will be broadcasting here live too. And he will be taking call from over here too. So I just pray to God and thank you guys for all the support. He will be receiving that equipment and he's going to set it up. And then we'll be broadcasting too. Yes, we'll be broadcasting through. He said he's going to look for a guy from Joy FM. And then he will be working with the guy and I will join them too. So we got a lot of things coming up. All we pray to God is good health, long life. And we'll see. We'll fight the battle here. For me, when I into something, I don't let it lose. And I come in it with honesty. So when I see things, I say it as it is. You like it, you hate me, it's up to you. But I want to make sure that I bring people because our people are losing or they are losing trust in every one of us. They are losing trust. And if you listen to some of the caller, they want assurance. They want their worries. And I want you to someone that say, but what assurance do you have? What you can create? These are things that the people want because people have promised them and they have done nothing for the people. So when you see or hear them asking this question, it's very, very important. Yeah, it's very, very important. Oh, yeah, Jesse, right away, Jesse. The phone waiting for you. What about you, Jesse? Yes, I'll be expecting your call. Yes, I will be expecting your call. All right, Jesse. Yes, the independent group, independent group of support. Victoria. Thank you very much, Victoria. Thank you very much. We should be proud of ourselves here. I didn't see it says Agnes here, but I see the other ladies here. Yeah, thank you so much. This thing is every one of us. We inside. So don't give up. Says Marula, every one of us, we in the thing here. Says you want to, we all in the thing here. We got our own voice now on the ground. Yes, we got our own voice on the ground through a radio station. And I want you guys to always do the best you can to be here. If you miss it, we already got it on Facebook. We'll see what we can do next time to increase the volume so that you guys can get to hear them. And those are things we'll talk about tomorrow and see how we can do it on Friday. But I appreciate your support as well. Y'all wanted me to take on the tax, many of you guys. Now I'm in it now. I'm in it, so I need your support. I need your moral support, your financial support. I need it from you guys. Those are things that give me the energy to go. The fact that you're giving me that support, it will give me the energy because I rely on you guys to be more stronger. You know, I listened to Obama today. I know some people are not fan of Obama, but there are some things that he said I just want to share with you guys. He went at the White House today because they were unveiling his portrait. He told the staffer in the White House, he said, when I was here, what get me going all the time is your continuous support for me. It's what got me going. And as I listened to him from my office today, I was like, yes, there are some of you here that really come and give me your support. The fact that when I come out, I see some of you guys, I feel more motivated. I want to do more. And I want to appreciate you guys for that. So your thank you. Our new schedule on Tuesday and Friday, we will be here at 5. Yes, we'll be here at 5, and that will be 9 o'clock in Liberia. And we'll be here at 5. And I think when they push the time backward, I think we'll be going backward, right? And I will give 5 hours. And then they will be starting, I think, around 8 o'clock. And then we'll be starting here around 5. And we'll have enough time to get more people in Liberia. So yeah, thank you very much for everything you do. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Yes. So God bless you guys. I see you guys. All right. Thank you guys so much. Share the video. Don't forget to share the video. See you guys. Bye, guys.